Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's us. I'm Sarah.
I'm Brian.
Nice to see y'all.
Yeah, man. Welcome back to the show. It's the Top 10 List Show.
2022, baby. First episode of 2022. And here we are. And we're going to make you cry tonight with our subject.
We might have last week, too. If you didn't check out our Celebrities Who Are Going to Die episode, I think I killed Betty White.
Well, yeah, well, we all kind of did. We've been skirting around it for a few years now.
She hasn't been on the list, but I just happened to mention that people are going to have to, be prepared because it's going to happen. And then it happened, and now I feel very responsible.
No one was prepared.
No one was prepared.
I know.
Anyway, but it's a happy, sad time today.
Happy sad time, yeah. I don't know. Maybe these are good cathartic cries that we'll be talking about. I don't know. But once we get the guests in, we will find out. So welcome to Top 10 List Show. This show is one where we have two comedian friends who will join us very shortly, come up with a topic that they are passionate about. Mm-hmm. And they create lists and they rank their picks on this topic from 10 to 1. And we judge them. Brian will judge around. I'll judge around. You in the audience watching will judge around. I already have a couple people who want to judge. Yeah. So let me know if you'd like to. And yeah.
That's it.
It should be.
That's
good.
how it goes. Should we bring in guests?
Yeah, let's bring them in.
All right, here they are. Woo! It's Jenna. It's Dayna. Hello there.
Hello.
It's nice to have you on the show.
Nice to be here.
Did it take you both a long time to come up with a list of everyday things that make us cry?
No, it was immediate. I cry at everything.
They know what they cry at.
I had so many things.
Yeah. Does the mere thought of any of these things on your list make you cry? Just thinking about it doesn't make you cry, or do you really have to be in the moment?
For me, some of them for sure. I might tear up a little bit trying to get through them. And I'm going to try to make you tear up too.
Okay, good. Yeah, I love it. I got my waterproof mascara on.
Oh. Next week we have to do different types of farts because I can't be sad all through January.
How many kind of farts do you have?
Oh, I could do a whole top 10 list. I could do.
Well, that might be eye-watering too.
Right, that's true.
I thought about that.
Making me cry. Oh, man.
All right, well, just remember, we go round by round. Each of you gets to pitch per round. And like Sarah already said, sometimes I'll judge, sometimes she will, sometimes the audience will. Person with the most points wins. Don't forget, the most important part of the show, according to the viewing audience, is that you get a switch, which means if you lose a round, all you have to do is say switch, and then you win that round. Remember, you only get one switch. You have to use it before we get to number one. And just so you know, you can switch a switch. So if you lose, you say switch, and then your opponent says switch back. Then it goes back to the original pick. So that's how it works. Remember, use your switches smartly. That's not even a word, I don't think. And also, try not to switch the audience or they start cussing at you. So, just a heads up. Yes, Alex says switches get switches. That is correct. You can have switches get switches.
And stitches.
Jenna, you are on my left, which means you get to go first tonight. So what's your number 10 pick of everyday things that make us cry?
Okay, the caveat that it doesn't always make me cry, but it definitely has before, is whenever I stub my toe.
Oh.
It happens a lot, and it hurts, and I'm sensitive.
All right, so stub toe at number 10 for Jenna. Yeah, I get pissed. I don't know if I cry, I get mad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not good.
Not good. Still doesn't feel pleasant. Dayna, what are you putting up against this stub toe?
Okay, for my list, I did a mix of like trying to make things relatable, and so something, starting small. I went with it's just raining. It's raining, so the guy's crying, so I'm crying too.
Oh, these days I'm grateful for the rain, so I'm there with you.
Oh. Patrick said he cried last night. Oh, poor guy. He had surgery, and then I guess on his foot, so he's been walking around on crutches. And he was telling me today that he's fallen twice since he's had his cast on. Poor dude.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, Alex says tears from the sky when it's raining. Sarah? Do you like wet weather or sun? You're a sun person.
I like both, but yeah, too much wetness, I get a little bit,
a little sad.
Crazy, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I have to choose between stub toe or when it rains. So everyday things that make us cry. Oh, it usually doesn't happen to me until like a while. It just takes a while to set in. But there are some rainy cry days, so I'm going to go with Dayna's pick on this at number 10, just when it's raining. And Dayna picks up a point, and I'm going to update the board. So raining is our number 10 pick, and Dayna, you get a point. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect. That'll work.
All right.
People are checking in online and saying, like, Happy New Year. Hello, Jennifer. Missy's on here. Yeah, Donna says, so sorry, Patrick. Yeah, I felt bad for Patrick, man.
Yeah.
I think Mignon took him over some lunch today.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I should do
He
something,
needed it.
Patrick.
Yeah. We'll come over. We'll serenade you from outside your balcony.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
For anyone.
Yeah. All right, number 9. It's a Dayna's turn. What's your pick?
Okay, I'm sure men have a relatable instance, but it's when you are taking off your underwear when you're wearing a maxi pad and it accidentally got stuck to places downstairs and you didn't realize it.
Some people do that on purpose. And they pay people to do it for them.
Okay, I just want to have you restate this just as a non-user. One more time, Dayna, just so I know how to write this down.
Yeah, how do you...
You get your downstairs bits caught in the maxi pad adhesive.
Oh.
So it's like an accidental wax.
Oh.
Yeah, an accidental bikini wax.
All right. Okay.
Have you ever had anything waxed, Brian?
No, I haven't. I pulled out. Oh, this is what makes me cry. I couldn't think of one thing until right now.
No
yeah,
hairs.
I've pulled out hairs out of my nose before. Cry every time.
It just does. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. So, Maxi Wax.
Maxi wax. That's good.
Is at number 1. Yeah, feminine project mishaps. Definitely. Yeah, man. I have something I was going to say, but I think it's, for once, I'm going to not say
Really?
it. Oh, yeah. It's
You're
that
a changed
fast.
man.
Yeah. It's 2022, opening up new doors. All right, Jenna, what's your pick at number 9?
Okay, mine's on the opposite spectrum, but have you ever seen those soldier and dog video reuniting videos?
Oh,
They get me every time, and I cry every time. I know, like, the kid ones are good too, but it's specifically like the dogs.
The dogs.
And the soldier, because they never know, and then they know, and then they cry, and then I cry. It's a lot of crying.
Oh no, I'm getting emotional.
yeah, they are good.
It's so true though.
When the dogs are all,
They're freaking out. Yeah.
At first they don't know, and they're just like, "Who are you?" And then they know. It's when they know.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what? I did do a wax, but I think it was my arms.
Yeah, people are talking about doing it on a show.
It was my arms. Okay, so Shirley, I'm going to do a big day of giving show this year where you can pledge money, but the higher it gets, the more personal it gets. So,
oh my god.
yeah, so it'll be like
Whoa.
legs, arms, and then like my hot spots.
We're going to have to get you, because you're not drinking this year, because I like to drink wine before I do things like that.
I'm going to get hammered.
You are. You'll make an exception.
I'm not going to drink until Big Day of Giving wax show, and then I'm going to get hammered.
But you can't get too drunk because then your body temperature goes way too high and the wax doesn't melt.
Oh,
and then
shit.
It's a problem. So there's a real science behind it. I'll have to coach you.
Okay. Sorry to go off on a tangent for a while, but I think that's a really good idea for a show.
That would be
So
great.
mark it down. Waxy Brian show. And it all came from Maxi Wax. So this is what you have to. This is what you have to vote for.
So I'm voting Maxi Wax versus Dog Soldier videos. 100%
That's it.
Dog Soldier videos will make me cry. I'm used to the Maxi Wax. I'm okay with it. Dog stuff, it's over.
All right, so Soldier Dog Reunion is on the list at number 9. Let's see here. Let's update the list here.
You have some super fans wanting to see you get waxed now. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Soldier Dog videos at number 9, and let's see. That goes to Jenna. So let me update your points here. So 1-1 so far for the first 2 rounds. We're at number 8, so we go right back to Jenna. What's your pick?
Okay, my third one, or eighth one, yeah, is when somebody else is crying. If you cry, I will cry every single time. Doesn't matter what it is. The second your eyes start tearing up, my eyes start tearing up.
Okay.
Don't ask me to tell you not to cry. I will do it.
All right, number 8 is You Cry, I Cry. That's good. Dayna, what are you going to put against You Cry, I Cry?
I put on there when a character that you love in the media you are engaging in dies.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You're either watching or reading something and your favorite character dies, or one that you love.
Uh-huh.
So not necessarily like the actor, actress. You're talking about the character in the book or the show.
Mm-hmm. I won't give you examples because I don't want to get yelled at for spoilers.
Oh, yeah, right. 'cause I usually-
Okay, so this is number 8. Who's going to be our guest judge?
It's Shirley Ward. Shirley Ward wants to. She
right.
says she's a big crier. She's a crybaby, so she's got this one down.
So you have to pick You Cry, I Cry, or Character Die. A character dies and you cry. Also, Shirley said, my body is going to be baby smooth. My entire body.
Well, maybe we'll feed you hot wings while you're getting it done, so it takes your mind away from
Yeah, right. It'll be a double
certain kind of pain.
show. Shirley, by the way, voted You Cry, I Cry all the way. So that's a really good pick. So, Jenna, you pick up the point for that, too. So now you're at 2 points, and we're going to update the board. And thank you, Shirley, for voting.
Yes.
You Cry, I Cry. All right. I don't know why I capitalized cry there. I'm going to take it off because it's just annoying now that I look at it. Okay, You Cry, I Cry. That's at number 8. We're moving on to number 7. Dayna, you get to go first this round.
Okay, number 7 is another one of my physical crying picks. So I went needles. Well, actually, they're kind of both. Like, some people don't like to get pricked with needles, and some people are scared, so they cry before they even touch them. So needles.
Needles.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people do not like needles.
Uh-huh.
My brother wouldn't cry. He'd just pass out.
Oh. That's dramatic.
Yeah, that's dramatic. Jenna, what are you going to put against needles?
So mine is kind of similar to what the character dying thing, but not quite dying. You know those movies? It's a trope that happens all the time. It's that misunderstanding trope. Somebody is like listening in, but they only hear like a part of a conversation, and it devastates them. And then the other person realizes that person is devastated, and then I cry. It makes me sad. Even though I know it's a trope, I know it's not real.
And it's
still
gonna be
just
okay.
like, oh my god, her heart is broken.
Oh.
It's kind of like Romeo and Juliet. Is that what you cry at? Like they don't understand that they're still like.
Yeah, like you know that it didn't have to be that way,
Okay.
and
All
you're
right.
just like, why?
So misunderstanding cry against needles. That's where we're at.
Oof, that's
Yeah.
you. This is you.
This is hard. Oh man. Shoot. Well, I gotta go with misunderstanding cry on this. It's got to be my pick for number 7
Yeah,
because
emotional.
I have to put it in movie form. Like Romeo and Juliet just tore me apart. Especially,
Yeah.
have you seen Shakespeare in Love? Oh, that's a
Yeah.
Oh my god!
yeah, that's an everyday thing that'll make me cry for sure. So I'm gonna say misunderstanding cry at number 7, and that's also Jenna's 2, right?
Yeah.
Misunderstanding cry. So 3 points to Dayna's 1 point after 4 rounds. Still very early. Points are inconsequential at this point. By the way, I should read some comments from the gallery here. Evan called out Dayna and said, "Oh, you refrained from spoiling progress."
That was one time I was on an accidental spoiling binge because I was emotional, and I learned my lesson.
Sarah Aga Muhammadi had flashbacks to when she did the hot wing challenge and automatically felt pain.
Wow.
Nicole starting a Brian wax jar. I'm going to be totally void of hair after that show.
Oh, man.
We're going to have to get... Well, we could do a partnership with the wax place down the
That
building.
would be great. I was thinking that. I was like, oh, I wonder who I know that would do that.
Maybe
But
we-
maybe those, yeah.
Yeah, we could
some of those
film
people
it there, though, and then we wouldn't... Then
Ooh.
they would have all the accoutrements.
That's true.
Yeah.
Film it in the boardwalk, like outside in the open area.
Yeah, it's in May, right? That's
Yeah,
lovely
we'll be
weather
outside.
for a wax
I'll just-
outside.
Wrap my legs up, put my feet up on my head, and then just have them rip away.
You're gonna practice your yoga. This will be good.
I went onto a YouTube page and they had a lady. No, it was on TikTok,
Oh.
and there was a lady there that was explaining all the ways they might ask you to sit or lay when you're getting waxed.
Yeah.
But she had clothes on. It wasn't weird,
Right.
but
No, that's smart.
okay. Sorry, Brian's.
We just keep going back to the wax.
No, yeah, just. I can feel it already. Number 6. We go back to Jenna. Jenna, this is your pick. What are you going to put at number 6?
I put music, listening to a song that makes you think of something. The other day, I was just telling my mother about a song that reminded me of me and my fiance, and I cried.
Oh.
I mean, like it was not even our song. It's just
Yeah.
a song we like. Like
What was it? What
I
song?
still cry. It's called "Let's Get Married" by Bleachers.
Oh. Oh yeah. Wait.
It's really good. It's
I
really
do
good.
know-
I
I
highly
do.
suggest everyone listen to it. It's great. We love Bleachers.
Oh, cute.
Okay, very good. So a music cry. I have hiccups all of a sudden. Oh my goodness.
No, you're too excited
I'm too excited
about the wax.
about the wax. Dayna, what are you going to put at number 6?
I have babies being so cute. Like it can be human babies or animal babies, but sometimes they're just so freaking cute that like you have to cry because you can't handle it. Like
I'm glad I'm not voting for this because not only do I love babies,
Yeah.
but also like certain songs, boom, insta cry.
Oh my God,
They get you.
Insta cry, yeah.
Babies and music.
Yeah, I would have to put both of these on the list because I could not.
That's how I feel because especially like when children sing, I
Yeah.
cry so much.
Oh, double
Like when
whammy.
kids are singing, it's uncontrollable. It just comes out of me, and I don't feel like I've ever cried so hard.
or like when babies don't know words but they try to sing the song anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. I'm
We-
sorry, Dayna, though I do have to go with music because
Oh!
I will just cry at certain songs, and it doesn't even matter what it's about. Sometimes it's just the feeling, like it's just how
Well, I'm
it
gonna go ahead
feels.
and use my Switch.
Ooh! Babies!
That's okay. I respect it.
Babies is on the list at number 6, and Dayna picks up a point. Used your Switch; it is now gone, but it was for a good reason. Babies, you should always use your Switch on babies.
Yeah.
Just don't switch babies.
Yeah, don't switch babies. Also, Alex wants to correct Jenna and say that the actual song was Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg. Always makes her cry.
It gets me.
Mom, but they were zipping on Gin and Juice.
But my money was on my mind.
It's so hard being Snoop D-O-double-G.
Did you see the Snoop Dogg and what's his name? Kevin
Hart, like, recap thingy?
Yeah, they did the 2021 recap.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I saw like a trailer or whatever, and it looked funny.
We watched it, dude. I was dying. It
Yeah.
was so funny.
Soup is so good.
Yeah, I don't know if they make a great little comedy duo.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, babies. Number 6. We have a 3-2 game. We go back to Dayna for your number 5 pick.
Okay, my number 5 pick, which I relate to really hard, is when work is just crappy. You're just having a crappy day at work, and it's just bringing you down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're either in your car or the bathroom stall. That's always fun when other people hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I've been there for sure.
I'm happy I work here during the day and there's nobody else here.
Yeah, working
Yeah.
from home, I'm just kind of like, no.
You get to cry in the comfort of your own home.
That's true.
That is
Just
true.
go curl up in my bed.
Yeah, crappy work is a definite cry maker. Jenna, what are you going to put at number 5 against crying at work?
I have animal friendships. Unlikely animal duos really get me sometimes.
Oh.
Like on the dodo.
Yes. Oh my God. Can I just say the dodo in general makes me cry any single time? Anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal friendships. They're so sweet.
All right, animal friendships at number 5. Who's this to?
This
Audience.
one is going to Donna.
Okay,
I almost
Donna.
said Dolly. Donna Harris. She's voting. Oh my gosh. But Sarah, Dr. Sarah said, has anyone watched the video of the baby crying as he listens to his mom sing beautifully?
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but that would get me for sure.
Yes.
Have you seen the kid who gets the cochlear implants and can hear for the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, or they get the glasses on for the first time and they can see their parents clearly.
So pure.
Oh, man, I cry at those all the time.
Yeah, there's one video of this little boy in the backseat of his dad's car, and he's crying to that one song that goes, you know that song that's like, say something, I'm giving up on you.
Oh my God.
You know how it's just like a sad song?
That's a
And
really...
the kid doesn't understand, but he's just crying.
Oh, yeah, that song is sad, though.
It is sad.
Woo!
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
like the
yeah.
original version of that song. Like, I like the song, but like when someone else sings it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I heard that song right now, I might cry.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
Donna says, animal friendships for the win. God, it's beautiful. So let's see. That's Dayna. Is that yours, right? Animal friendships? Oh, shit. Number 5 is now animal friendships. Animal
Ooh.
friendships. And Jenna, you pick up the point for that.
Thank you.
Alex says the mom was also singing Gin and Juice. Well, she was singing it beautifully.
Actually, the little kid I used to nanny when he was like just barely old enough to talk would sing Gin and Juice, and it was pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
That's a cool kid.
That is a cool kid.
This is Jennifer's show. She says she's getting so much validation tonight. You don't have to cry alone, man. We're all doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just not admitting to it, except for on this show.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have it, but I like a good car cry. Anybody have a good car cry?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep, that's a thing. Number 4. We go back to Jenna. What's your number 4 pick?
Okay. My pick is those Hello Human Kindness commercials where they
yeah.
the most recent one I think is like the guy, I'm going to try to explain this without crying. But the guy sees a little kid on a bike going across his driveway. So he makes a chalk, like, road thing for him. And then there's another one where a lady's in a wheelchair and her dog's, like, pulling it. And they're laughing.
Yeah.
And, oh, man. It makes me cry. I'm tearing up thinking about it. It's so sweet. Human kindness is great.
Oh, man.
It's good.
Oh,
That's a good one.
I'm getting there.
All right, perfect. Dayna, what's your number 4 pick against human kindness commercials?
I just did this yesterday, actually. When you have something on your hands that should not go in your eyes, and then you rub your eyes on accident.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to call that one Fire Eyes. All right, so human kindness against Fire Eyes. Who is this girl? Is this to me?
It's you.
Oh, shoot. This is so hard. Oh, man, this is so hard. I seem to put my fingers in my eyes all the time.
Yeah, you do get little sighs, too.
Yeah,
so I know you get bacteria up in those. You're crying all the time.
Do you know there's not, if I have to take a shower before an event, I always get shampoo in my eye. It's always red. Every single time. If we're going
Goggles.
out to dinner, I'll be like, and then I just get out and it's all red and puffy and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Shit. I gotta go with Fire Eyes. I'm gonna go with Fire Eyes just because that happens to me all the time. So Fire Eyes at number 4. And Dayna picks up the point, so we're at 3-4. And Sarah, you are judging next.
Yes.
The human kindness videos, they get me too, though.
Yeah.
So. Okay, let me see. I'm just going over comments. Oh, yeah.
Chris chimed in. Because that's the only time you ever shower, Bryant.
Is when I have an important event. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I went days this last couple days without a shower.
Same here.
Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Days.
Days.
When I was sick, I went like 3 days. And at the end of it, I was like, I can really smell myself now. That's what I smell like.
I've been working out with the Oculus in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was sweating today, and then I went upstairs, and I took my shirt off, and I was like, it was so gross.
Okay, I tried, my little cousins got the Oculus, and I tried the fighting game. It was a demo game, but it was like a boxing game.
Yeah.
It was so scary.
Yeah.
There's a video of me being like, I can't, I'm not doing it, I'm not looking.
I do the fitness app. So I do the boxing, but I do the fitness app, and then you have the person that talks to you the whole time.
Oh, nice. Well,
doing
that's
great.
better than having to actually fight someone.
I'm not a good fighter. Dennis says, Fire Eyes are watching you. Let's see. Points are right. We're good. Yeah, everybody's got their right points. Mm-hmm. We're at number 3. It goes back to Dayna. Dayna, what's your number 3 pick?
My number 3 pick is when you laugh at something so hard and so long that it makes you cry.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah, laugh cry is fantastic. That's very good. I don't even think you have to convince us on that one. Jenna, what's your number 3 pick?
Mine is a hangover cry. Have you ever been so hungover that the slightest thing just makes just nothing is working?
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Oh, these are so different. These are the top of your game and the very, very rock bottom of your life.
Yeah.
I feel like you want to die. This is me. Ay.
Laugh cry or hangover cry? Yeah, you gotta. This is all you.
Well, yeah. I mean, powerful. I'm a bad hangover girl, very bad. But I haven't really been doing that lately as much, which is great. Because I just take gummies and laugh my ass off. So I'm gonna go with the laugh cry.
I'm gonna use my switch.
I switched twice. Everyone in the audience stop crying. One crybabies. I got switched twice in one day.
Stop making the wrong choice.
That's what I always tell myself. Well, sucks to suck. You got switched. Sorry.
All right, hangover cry. Now we have 5-3. 5-3. Jenna picks up the point. Everybody's used their switches. Sarah's been switched twice tonight. Lots of drama. Lots of drama.
Okay, Alex, he said the last hangover cry I had, I was rolling down the street smoking Indo.
Alex's Spotify is just different versions of that song.
Yeah.
There's a country version.
Oh, man. Really?
The country version.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like Snoop Dogg Death Row Records night over at Alex's house.
Yeah.
So he's just right around the corner playing Death Row Records.
Oh.
All right, number 2. Back to Jenna. What's your number 2 pick? This is an audience member vote.
Okay, so I have a cat, and my cat is mostly apathetic to my existence. But sometimes, mostly when it's inconvenient, if I'm sitting down, he'll curl up on my lap, and he'll just sit there and he'll purr, and he'll look up at me, and he'll let me pet him, and it brings tears to my eyes.
Okay.
Because he does love me.
Aw.
Sometimes.
So cat cry at number 2.
Good old cat cry.
old cat cry.
That's who I am.
I cry when cats are around. It's just because I'm allergic
You're
to
allergic.
cats.
Yeah, same here.
Dayna, what's your number 2 pick?
Okay, my number 2 pick is the thing that I always have to be very careful about anytime I drive to the county spot to host a live stream show because I don't want Brian to catch me. It's when you hear a song that like hits you right where you're feeling what you're feeling, and so like it feels for you, it sings for you what you're feeling.
Okay.
Song cry.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right, so I saw you picked Megan.
Yes.
She says she's drying her eyes in preparation of voting this round. She has to choose between cat cry or a song cry. Turn on a song. It's singing your life at that moment. Unfortunately, when that happens in the car with me, it's never like a happy moment. It's always a sad moment. It's always like you just broke up. You know, the thing that's been on like every sketch ever where it's like you break up and every song on the radio is just
all of them.
a breakup song.
I have a whole playlist on Spotify. It's just called Melancholy. And those are the songs that get me kind of.
Really?
Yeah. And sometimes I do it on purpose. I'll be like, I'm feeling this way. I'm just going to play these songs.
Just lean into it?
Yeah.
I have to check my Spotify lists and see if I have anything that's good like that.
That way.
I've even done it where like someone will tell me something they've been going through, and I'll hear a song and be like, "That's what they were telling me about. That sounds awful. I'm so sad."
That sounds awful. It sucks to be you.
Right? Why did you make my friend hurt? Fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I got nothing right now.
No, you have your workout playlist.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of happiness, and I've got gospel or choirs playlist.
Gospel?
Disney hits. I have a whole list. I have a whole playlist of songs I heard when I would roller skate.
That's cute.
It's from my screenplay that I'm writing.
Oh, that's cute.
Tracy Chapman, Fast Cars on there.
I love that one. All right, we do have a vote.
Oh shit! Yeah.
She said "Song Cry" for sure because of Dayna. It has been the Glee soundtrack. Oh, the Glee soundtrack makes her cry.
All right, so "Song Cry" wins at number 2, which we didn't have we did a "Sing Cry," right? What was the other?
We did but it got switched. I voted for it. And it got switched with babies.
Oh, got it. Got switched for babies. Okay, so "Song Cry" is at number 2, and Dayna picks up the point for that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Boom.
So going into the last round, 5-4 game. Dayna wins this round. She's the winner. Jenna wins this number 1 pick. She's the winner. Or no, tie or win. That's what I should have said. My bad. So let's do this. Number 1 pick, Dayna, you get to go first.
Well, at first I was thinking I should put losing the top 10 list because I'm 0 for 3 so far.
No.
But my number 1 pick is when people that love you tell you what they love about you, like just completely out of the blue, randomly. Like whether it's like on a Facebook post or like in person or when you're drunk, you know, just that the unexpected shot of here's why you're awesome and I love you.
Oh, that's good.
That is good.
Awesome cry. All right, Jenna, what are you putting against that?
Okay. I love that, Dayna. I feel the same way. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. And then you cry when you do it to somebody else. It's just a whole cry fest. I totally get it. But mine is my favorite cry, and a cry that I'm very happy that happens a lot, is laughing until you cry.
Oh, okay, all right. So the laugh cry, and that didn't make the list. Oh shit.
Wow.
It was switched.
Oh man.
Yep, that's right. Got switched because it was me.
Dayna and I are like on the same level here.
Yeah, this was really good. Yeah, you had at least 2 that were right on. So
We should exchange notes and then cry together.
I know, right?
This is great, but people are doing their number ones, and some of them are food related, like Chris and Sarah's. Some of them are Budweiser Super Bowl commercials about dogs.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That
SPCA
gets me too.
commercials.
Oh, yes, SPCA.
Fireworks. Annette says fireworks. Yeah, I can see that. You kind of get like, you know, you feel a spirit.
Yeah.
I definitely cried at fireworks.
Chris's is so specific. You think you have one more chicken nugget left, but in fact you already ate that last chicken nugget, and then you reach
feel that.
down and it's gone.
Yeah.
And then Sarah's was kind of similar. Like you make a sandwich, and you drop the last slice of your favorite cheese in the garbage, and then you have to make that game time decision. Do I get in the garbage and get that piece of cheese out, or do I leave it there?
You can wash it off and then pat it dry and it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Megan knows me better than I know myself. My number one would be walking into Disneyland.
Do you?
100%. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
We get past the little tunnel underneath the railroad, and then I see Main Street, and then lose it every single time.
Does it kind of take your breath away for a second too, and you're just like,
Because here's the thought that always goes in my head. I'm so grateful that I have the resources to be able to take my kids to go to Disneyland.
yeah.
So like
that is good.
yeah.
I usually always cry when I hit the like part where the Mickey and the Walt Disney statue are. Like after you go down Main Street and you hit that first part, it's like, oh my God, it's Disneyland.
That gets me too. If I'm not crying already, that gets me every single time. So, okay, these are great. Laugh cry or you are awesome cry. We have to choose between those two. Laugh cry or you are awesome cry. Do you have your vote?
I think I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make this happen.
All right.
All right, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Laugh cry. Yeah, for sure.
I get it. Yeah. Having someone explain their feelings and like appreciation for you is very impactful.
Yes.
It is nice. I get so much out of laughing till I cry. That's a very nice feeling.
Yep. Number 6, 6 points to Jenna, 4 points to Dayna. Dana's going to cry tonight because she is not a winner yet again.
No,
So
see, my
I'll cry
trick
with you
is,
anyway.
If you play with people that you love, their win is a win for you too.
Oh,
Okay. Oh my God.
oh no.
That's cute.
Missy says, Dayna, you are awesome though. So I got a feeling you're going to get a lot of very nice messages in your in your Facebook inbox. So get ready.
That's true.
Yeah, my kids make me cry in a good way too. They also make me cry in a way that I want to go on a kid vacation sometimes. But most of the time, it's a good cry. Can you think of anything else that makes you cry?
Okay, this very sweet moment happened the other day. My brother and my nephew and my nephew's wife, my brother's wife and and my nephew. He's 3.5 years old, and they were getting ready it was in the morning. They were getting ready to leave to get back on a plane. It's super early in the morning, and he was like, "All right, buddy, you get your shoes on. Then we're gonna go on the plane." And he like looks at his dad and he just goes, "Okay. And will you protect me?" And I was like, and then he like leaned down and he gave him a big hug and said, "I'll protect you." And I was like, oh my God, that was the sweetest thing ever. It was like so genuine.
Oh man.
And like the past few days he had been such a little shit too. Like he was just really on a roll with like being kind of a firecracker, but like then he said that, I was like,
yeah. Oh man, that's good.
so cute.
That's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
What I do a lot is I'll watch a movie and I know that they're setting something up. So like even before it happens, I'll start crying because I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna kill this person off in 30 minutes.
Yes, me too. I done that too. I was like, I know it's gonna happen. I know it's not real, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh.
We went and saw a certain movie. I'm going to try not to spoil anything here. We went and saw a certain movie recently with Kennedy. And Kennedy is a big Daredevil fan.
Okay.
And so we watched this particular movie. I don't know what it was. And Daredevil ended up in this particular movie.
Oh.
And it made... First of all, Kennedy yelled out in a not very busy theater, "I knew it!" Followed by fucking tears. Just sobbing in her seat because she likes Daredevil that much.
That's
so
cute.
yeah.
I also recently saw that movie and was accidentally talking about what happened in a very loud voice in the In and Out and got chastised.
Spoilers.
Oopsies.
Oh man, I cried so many times in whatever movie that was.
Whatever movie that was.
Okay, I guess I have. This makes sense. I've actually heard accounts of people crying at this movie. I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Oh yeah. Jack says this episode is making me cry like I'm watching a Pixar short.
Yeah, we just watched those the other night.
Yeah. Those get you, man. They get you good. I like Wayne's the foreshadow cry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Wayne has a show coming up at the end of the month called The Set,
I saw that on the calendar.
which is a sketch comedy show. Going to be at 10:30. I'm producing a show this Friday called My Big Presentation. Jack's in that. Dayna, you're in that too, aren't you?
Ooh.
Not that I've been told.
Did we not connect on this? Because I thought,
No.
I don't think I put out an invite to you. Hey, Dayna, can you be on the My Big
On
Presentation show on Friday?
Sure. I'll
Okay,
make
good.
a PowerPoint presentation in 4 days. I've made it in less.
Yeah, true.
Well, that's why Sarah booked you, because your show's coming up.
Oh, not because of Squad Patrol on Saturday.
Oh,
Squad
Squad Patrol
Patrol.
on Saturday.
She's on a bunch of shows, so yeah, you got one of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so Squad Patrol's this weekend. Do you guys want to talk about that?
Yeah, so I and Wayne that you just mentioned about his sketch, he's also joining us for Squad Patrol. We were supposed to go and do San Francisco Sketch Fest, but
Right.
that's not happening.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna do for you what we're gonna do for them, and so come check it out.
That's cool. Very
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, Jenna, do you guys have any Y2Yay gigs coming up soon?
I'm not sure, but we would love more. So please hire us. We're happy to play for you.
Right before the show started, I connected Chris with an owner of a venue to try and get a gig, and I was like, you gotta hire
Cool.
them. Oh, you're on there too.
You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was already on the calendar for tomorrow, Brian.
Listen, it has been a weird time around here. So I even remember getting the message from you, Dayna, and being like, oh yeah, cool. I'll just invite Dayna. That'll be perfect. And then I never sent out an invite. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm on top of it.
I mean, to be fair, I've been checking the things and being like, we didn't say who was in it, so maybe I might be getting a call, but like, so I was just,
That's what it was, is I didn't connect with you yet, and I didn't want to put up the cast list until I knew for sure. So
This is like a nice behind the scenes.
I know, a little bit. And I do the same thing Dayna does. I'll look like, who's in this? That's how I knew Wayne was. Like, I was like, what's the set? And I saw Wayne's name and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool.
Well, Dayna, I'm glad you can do it on the show because I wanted you to be on the show.
okay, cool.
Okay, great. Yeah, the Browns make me cry too, Missy. What, does Alex cry at the House of Gucci? Is that what he's saying? I think it's the movie. He was trying to guess the movie. All right, let's get out of here. I have to go teach a workshop
Yes.
to medical students. Woo!
Very
Let's
fun.
do this. Yeah.
All right. Thanks
Should be
so
fun.
much.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you.
for being on the show.
Yay.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
And thanks everybody for watching. We have there's a good amount of people that watch
Really
the
good
entire
engagement
time.
tonight. People like to cry.
If you guys haven't watched,
for you.
if you haven't watched our special from last week, it's worth a watch. It's the Celebrities Who Will Die in 2022 episode. It already has 1.6 thousand views.
That's what John told me.
and
I was
our-
like, whoa.
Yeah, we're cool, dude.
Very cool.
Our 2021 episode has over 10,000 views on it. So
Oh my.
we're pretty cool.
That's
pretty
going to
cool.
make me cry.
Would it be inappropriate to make a poster board of all the pics and then mark them off as they die?
Yes, but we should do that for sure.
That would be
Oh
good.
my gosh.
Thanks everyone for coming out and watching. We'll see you next week. Bye. 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 I gotta hit the thing. I gotta hit the button. Bye.